What's good, everybody? It's your boy, DJ Fabo, the one and only. Want to thank you guys for rocking with the channel. Please make sure you hit that subscribe and come along for the ride. Today, I will be giving you guys a review on the ADJ Focus Spot 4Z pearls. I will leave them down in the description to show you guys where I got them from and whatnot. But what's good, everybody? It's your boy, DJ Fabo, the one and only. Want to thank you guys for rocking with the channel. Please make sure you hit that subscribe and come along for the ride. Today, I will be giving you guys a review on the ADJ Focus Spot 4Z pearls. I will leave them down in the description to show you guys where I got them from. So today, I'm going to show you some things that I like and some things that I don't like, which there's only a couple things I don't like. I really love this light, or I would have sent it back to the store already. So let's get into this review. You guys tell me what you think. Let's go.
My finger glued to the play button. A wise man speaks because he has something to say.
Right, so I'm going to power these things on for you. But before I do that, these lights are ran by DMX. If you guys don't know what DMX means or whatever, you can feel free to look it up all over YouTube like I did. Or if you guys want me to make a video, your boy, I'll be happy to make you guys a video also to show you how I put all these together. So the wires look crazy right now, but obviously I will hide the wires. And I know a lot of people call these master slaves and all that crazy talk. I don't use that crap. So if you guys want me to do a video, please feel free to leave a comment or two and I'll show you guys how I hook these things up. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is hit this power button so you guys see what the lights do when they're turned on. So I remember when I first seen this, I was tripping. I'm like, yo, what the hell? They broke. But it's just like a little cycle that they do before they get ready to get in action. You hear that little knocking? Boom, boom. So normally it's like a minute, 2 minutes, something like that. But now they're ready to go. Boom, boom. And if you notice that one spit the opposite way of this one, that's within your settings. When you go to the manual, you set up like, there's not this thing they call total mode on this light. That's another thing I do not like. Total mode is pretty much like having the light shine back behind you. This light does not have a setting for that, but when you program it, it will not do that, you know? So maybe I'm just jumping over your head right now, but like I say, leave comments or whatever if you don't get it, and I'll try my best to explain it to you. But this setting is having pretty much these lights do the opposite of each other. So if the light is shining over here on the crowd, this light is going to be shining over there on the crowd. And then if I bring it all in together, they all come in together. So let's get to this light show and tell me what you guys think. All right, so before I get into the tutorial and the light show, I want to tell you guys how I'm going to be running the ADJ, the hex bars, and the bar with the DMX. I'm going to be running everything from this iPad right here. I do not need one of those old school controllers. This is 2021, baby. We are moving on. And no, you do not need one of the most expensive iPads and all that. This is the cheapest one on the market. I would definitely leave it in the link. So first things first, I'm not going to walk you guys through every single step on how to do this. If you want me to, I'll make another video on that. So this is a review on the ADJ Focus Spot 4Zs. So pretty much, I go to ADJ DMX Airstream Pro. If you notice that I have all of those downloaded or synced pretty much within the app already. The focus spot 4Zs are here. The 2 megahex are here. And then the color bar is here. So, with that being said, I can boom, boom, and go in here. And then this is how I change stuff within those lights. So right now I'm gonna say, I'm gonna turn my dimmer up, my shutter up, and then you notice the light comes on. Okay, now if I wanna do color, I can make it do colors. Okay, if I wanna make it do different gobos, it's doing different gobos. All right, so that's pretty much how it works. So now I'm gonna give you guys a different view and try to get the lights and this, and I'll show you guys a couple different settings. All right, so you guys, remember how I showed you how I just clicked on the 2 focus spot 4Zs, right? That's the only ones I got clicked on right now, the focus spot 4Zs. And then I go to channel, then I'm able to say my dimmer up, shutter up, and now my lights are on. So these are on now. And if I wanted to change the color on these, this is how I change the color. It just says color. If I want to change my gobos, changing my gobos. Just like that, right? Now, if I want my lights to move to the center of the dance floor, I just, one of these here, hand, I just move them. So now they're moving with just a touch of a finger. Now they're moving, right? So then I can tilt up or down, have them going up or down. All right, so pretty much I set up some scenes within this app of a little different light shows or whatever. So with this thing, you can zoom in to make these get bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. You can make them focus more or all that, okay? So this is where you set up what you want your lights to do. If you heard me say earlier, these don't have total mode where they spin around, but you can make them do that. You can make this light do whatever you want to, okay? So now I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna click these 2 off, okay? So now I'm gonna go to the scenes that I have saved already. And I just got all purple, red, blue, light blue, blue, green, orange, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys what these lights do with what I programmed them to do already. Boom. So that's the all purple. And if you notice that these lights both went right to the dance floor, okay? So I would probably use this for like cocktail hour or something like that. A guy on YouTube, I think his YouTube channel is like Red Tie or something like that. I seen him do this first and he helped me by watching his videos, so I don't want to sit here and take all credit. I did see him put this one together and I'm like, okay, you know, I had to learn how to use these also. And that's why I'm bringing it to you guys. So also, if you see how I have all these connected and synced together, they all went purple. Everything's purple right now, right? So then I can just say, okay, I don't want them to just be purple. I'm gonna hit them to be red. So I'll just boom and go to red. Now I just made everything red, okay? So I said, okay, I don't want it red. I want to do a little light blue. So I just boom, hit light blue. Everything goes light blue. Everything goes light blue. But I left this one to do multi-colors with the light blue. So you can also do that too. They all don't have to do the same thing, right? So Let's say now I want to do everything blue. Everything blue. There goes my lights. Everything's blue, and I'm controlling everything from behind the DJ booth. So now I want to do everything green. Everything's green. Okay. So I'm not trying to like bore you guys or whatever, but this is how I pretty much learned how to do these. So now I got orange. Everything's orange, right? So now, with that being said, you've seen the shows, but then I can go down here. So there's a couple different pages. So now I set up different shows. Now I try to do something where it's doing different things. So it's just rotating in different colors. I call this rotating heads in different colors. And notice that these lights are not doing nothing. So I have a different page where I'm controlling those lights. So, boom. Now I made these lights red. And while these are still doing all their different colors. Okay? And you see them working. Let you guys get another close-up of them. By the way, we're in the Doja Dome. Shout out to the Doja Dome. Wait till this weather get better, baby, to be out here more often. But yeah, you see them working, man. These things are awesome. I love them. They're great, and they're so pretty. Someone left me a comment on about, like, cleaning or whatever. I might say, like, if you're a smoker or something like that, first of all, quit smoking cigarettes. You're a weed smoker, you'll be all right. Quit smoking cigarettes. But you might just take a little cloth or something and wipe them down every now and then. Use Windex to probably wipe your lens down every now and then. But this thing, you don't have to worry about it turning colors and nothing like that. They're going to work great, bro. Like, so don't be afraid to go with the pearls. I love the pearls. So I think you will too, and I don't think you're gonna have to worry too much about cleaning these things. So you see them at work. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple more shows, what I've put together so far. So now I just shut that off, and that's for all this. Okay, so we're gonna just focus on here because this is what the review is about. So I'm gonna go back up to my page 2, and these are pretty much, I only have 4. I'm a busy dude, man. I'm a busy guy, so I don't have too many, but I've definitely getting to learn these lights. So I'm just gonna say boom, shut that off. I went to strobe. Strobe. It's gonna strobe the hell out the place, right? So boom, boom. Now I'll put in just rotate colors. I wanted to just rotate colors and different GoPros. Or GoBos, or whatever the hell they call them. You know? I ain't saying I'm perfect, bro. I'm learning this with you guys. I want to thank you guys for rocking with the channel, man. And we're going to learn this together. So, well, that's a different scene that it's doing. All right? Now, this one says purple and blue. So now they're just doing purple and blue. Okay? So, with these lights, a couple things I do not like is the total mode. You can't stop them from going back and whatever. But obviously, you see, there's a way to correct that. So, that's really not a problem. And then, sound activated mode. There's no sound activated mode. But when would you ever use that anyway? You know, that's the whole point of going DMX, to control your own lighting. So, really, I have no complaints on this light. It is super bright, man. It's super bright. I can't wait to do a venue with them and get them out there and show what they can do and see what they can do. Yeah, so pretty much any other questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment. I know I just blabbered off a whole lot of stuff. If you guys have questions or anything like that, please feel free to leave them in the comments, or I'll make another video trying to explain more about these lights. Until then, it's your boy, over and out.